Welcome to the channel, guys. In today's video we will go over some of the bosses in chapter 3 and how to defeat them. Alright, from the Snow Hill path in chapter 3, which is the first shrine, we are going to hit the first shrine, and it is called Frostclad Path. And from here you're going to go up this path and you're
going to run into the Makachi. And I went over him in the last video, but if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and you'll see some more videos. This is all a part of a series. I call it the All Boss series. But as you're coming up this path, you're going to run into this guy right here. Go ahead and go some of these trash mobs. There's only two here. You have to watch out for them because they do these like death throws and they swing their bat around a couple times. I didn't know that my first playthrough, and I got smacked quite a bit when I was trying to run through here. So here's where you fight the Makachi, and then after you do so much damage to him, he goes ahead and he runs away. So if we go ahead and run past this little area, we're going to come up these stairs, and there's nothing really here for you guys to get, but if you just keep following up this path, you're going to come up to this like temple area. And before you can even go up there, there's these bats. There's only one bat here. Don't forget about this little place. You can get up here. My first playthrough, I didn't know about it, but it is a pretty cool little area to come up here and check. I didn't know you could get up there. Anyways, let's go ahead and hit up this temple real quick. So, in the last video, we made it all the way through here. If you didn't know already, there is some will over by that little tiny shrine, like cart-looking thing over there, once you kill this guy here. So if you just go over there, beat that guy, you get some will. It's easy will. Alright, you have to watch out for that guy that's hiding behind the wall there. He does get a good hitting if you're not careful. And then you got a total of 3 mobs here. One being this guy right here. The way I found it to beat them easier is to just go ahead and use that immobilize spell, because they do quite a bit of damage if you're not careful. Alright. Go ahead and go check out this area over here. There is a few mobs, so that's easy will. Now, if you do have it later on in the series, you can actually use a freeze spell and it'll freeze multiple people. I'll show you here. See how it throws this whole group here? I believe that is a skill in the skill tree. I'm not entirely sure. But that is how you get the spirit summons here. For the guy with the weird scythe looking thing. Anyways, once you have more than one of the same spirit, they just convert into will. Just to show you guys that there's nothing you're really missing over here, we'll come over here, check each one of the sides. There is a chest up here and to the left. Go ahead and open that. And we get some cold iron leaves and some blood of the iron bull. Now we do use the blood of the iron bull to upgrade our spirit summons, and I don't know if you guys know this, but I use the snake guy, the snake summoner, which is one of the bosses you face in chapter 1. And that's who I use for a lot of the main bosses and areas that I go through, because a lot of the bosses are susceptible to poison, and it does quite a bit of damage. Once you get any spirit summons fully upgraded, they're overpowered. So you have to watch out for this bat, but if you jump off that cliff there, you can come down over here and there's a chest. And this is where we're going to run into the first Buddha child looking guy. I don't know if he's actually a child, he just looks like a child. Go ahead and show you guys that there's nothing you're missing else over here besides the ginseng. Alright, now we're gonna come up here, turn around, and then we get a cool cutscene. Faith and devotion, quite the notion. Yet how many can frame a mind so pure, scared and sure? Look at you, through the heavy snow you roll. Desiring that thing, no doubt. I read your fortune before you came. Care to hear? Act not and be still, thy gifts are by you. If you seek your own end, I shall not stop you. I, the keeper of the new west, welcome the destined one. What are you gonna turn me into? Oh, yep, that's a bat. How the hell do you have to pick me as a bat, man? It could be a bird like you. How am I supposed to see? Aren't bats blind? Also, bats are nocturnal, so why am I flying during the day? By the way, it's a cool transformation. Also guys, in this area right here, after this cutscene, I'll show you, but this is a pretty easy place to get some will. Yeah, you're lying to me. I know damn well that they ain't left. I know Yellow Brow's over in that little hidden temple in the frozen lake. Alright, so from here, we're gonna activate this shrine here.
starting from this shrine. If we go right behind us, and we're gonna hit this guy over here. Take him out. I believe it's a total of like 2,000 to 3,000 will you can get easily right here, just on this one side. So there's 500 will. Then you got these statues, and they give you will each time you destroy them. You get this guy right here. You got this guy right here. We're already at 1,000 just by doing this one side. We got this guy right here as well. And we got 3 guys left over here. So now we're at 2,000 will. There's also a chest over here as well, if you want to get that. Alright, that puts us around that puts us as, at around 3,000 will right there, I believe. Just for doing this one side. So we get a mine core, 3 cold iron leaves, and about 3,000 will from doing this one side. Now there is some other guys on this side as well. If you want to do a loop around this little area, you do get about 5,000 will, and it is a good way to get some easy will to upgrade weapons, craft armor, whatever you need it for. You still gotta watch out for those guys doing the death throws. You get this guy down here. And then if you come over here, you got one guy there, and one guy in the background. Also, if you didn't know, over here, you get some celestial pears. That's pretty useful. Alright, now we're gonna run back over to the shrine, and we're gonna rest, and then we're gonna go over to that temple there and activate the boss fight. Now, this is one of my favorite boss fights, though it's kind of irritating because sometimes his hitbox is not there. It's just kind of non-existent. But it is still pretty fun. The graphics on it are good. The gameplay is absolutely phenomenal. All you have to do is memorize his moves.
And we'll go over that in just a second. Alright, so from the shrine, we're going to run straight. Let's go ahead and hit this meditation spot here, underneath this tree. Alright, go ahead and skip that. Alright, now we're gonna run out to the middle of the lake. That later. If you guys want to watch the full cutscene stuff, just do a playthrough and you'll get the cutscene. I don't want to spoil anything for you guys, so just go ahead and skip it.
So when you're fighting this guy, you want to try and get him. I kind of froze him a little too late, but if you can end up freezing him where he's closer to the ground, you can get him hit a couple times. He does a lot of drive-bys, and then you have to watch out for his roar, and his Spaleton attack, and his lightning breath. But if you're able to freeze him, see how I can't hit him right here? Like I was saying earlier in the video, you kind of miss out on his hitbox if you're not careful. He does a like a drive-by flame lightning attack there, and then he does another drive-by. He does a lot of slams with his claws. So this is a perfect chance to hit him and freeze him. That's when he's close to the ground. And if you can knock him down, you'll actually get quite a bit of attacks in, as you can see here. He does have quite a bit of poise, so trying to deal with that is kind of hard. He does call down lightning bolts, which is a pretty big theme in this chapter, I've noticed. Like, a lot of the bosses do a lot of lightning attacks. Oh, he almost got us there. I would recommend using the not the pillar stance, but the thrusting stance, because it's good for hitting enemies out of the air. Honestly, that's one of my most used stances, is thrusting stance, because it allows you to hit quite a few enemies from long range. Dang it. And that is how you defeat the dragon boss. Thanks for joining us today. If you like this content, hit the like button. If you haven't already, now is a perfect time to subscribe to enjoy more content like this. And as always, thanks for joining us today. I'm Spectre Gaming, signing out.